Just flown in. All right, let's go. Pump seek. Pump seekers, Beaver Heights Manor. Oh, Heart of Steel. Heart of Steel merch. Beautiful eagle paintings and stuff. Into the Pump Seeker Steel Yard, the Heart of Steel Steel Yard. Let's seek some pump. Before we start, yesterday we scored another Jesus hanging for the art collection of the Steel Yard. That's going to go near the other one. Woohoo! All right, let's seek that pump.
Hey Rich, you coming to get a pump?
Yeah. See you girls. Bye, doll. Enjoy pump seeking. That's one juicy belly. Egg. Eat a tin of spinach, Richard, and go seek a pump, and I'll come with you. Egg. Okay, Popeye. I'll just park my horse and we'll go seek a pump, Sam. Did you get the horse? Well, I will go get a pump, Elvis. Go and get a pump, Richard Stormtrooper. Okay, Darth, I will. I'm coming, Sam.
Cool.
Shit.
Oh. Yeah.
It's on the shoulder press.
Did that squish your hand?
Oh, I get little cramps in my hand nowadays.
Four, good. Ten. That looks awesome. Did it feel as awesome as it looked?
That felt alright. One of the things I thought of is probably at the top, don't lock out, but pause,
Okay.
and you get more of a pump. I didn't do it then, but I will next set.
Okay.
So we've had a big meeting today, people, with someone, and it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
But we're both tired now because we're doing this a lot.
Yeah. Lots of cool stuff in the works, hey?
Yeah. Well done, brother.
That's not too bad. It is. I can feel I'm sore, but, not that I'm debilitated. All right. Three, beautiful.
Yeah, that bit at the top.
Yeah.
When you've got your elbows bent, you just hold it. It does. It gives you more of a pump in the chest, like with the shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. With dumbbells, you would take it and meet up in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you'd hold it there, pause up the top for that pump too.
That's it.
But I agree with you, actually. You know, he said yesterday, this might be sacrilegious, but I hate doing bench press with dumbbells.
Yeah.
I hate it too. I much prefer barbell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most things I do.
Yeah, shoulder press I prefer with barbell.
Yeah, everything. Man, one of my favourite things we ever did, I should get into my set, but one of my favourite things when we did shoulder press behind the head with a Smith machine. Down
Oh,
at
yeah,
Phoenix.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like that a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, Paul. Smith machine's a swear word to Paul.
I was just kidding. So good though.
But anyway, we're not going to be doing this program for much longer because we're changing. We're getting a personal trainer who's going to be doing a different thing with us.
Yeah, which is a good thing. It means, you know, we're in someone's sort of capable hands, and if we don't get results, you know, it's sort of not on us. are you wanting to do a third set?
Oh, have I done 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought maybe you might want to do 3. I thought you might want to torture yourself.
You know what? I was enjoying the pump so much, but that no, we've got to get through this.
Okay. Yep.
But I was enjoying it so much, I would have liked a third.
Yeah. I'll jump out your way.
Like that second set when I was pausing at the top and getting that pump, I loved it.
Yeah. Oh shit! You're right. Yeah, easy. So what's this? Shoulders.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool beans.
So I'm going to try and remember to do that pause at the top again.
Okay.
So don't lock out and pause.
Five. Good. $12. Great. Booyah. Damn, we're amazing.
Yeah.
That's what my mum would tell me at least.
Woohoo.
That was tough. Actually, not gonna lie. I mean, God, that was easy. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Seven, nice.
I don't know what I did right then, but I was really getting into the rear delts then. I really had a good...
I don't know if it was your posture, but you looked immaculate. It really.
Yeah.
I had to really, the first sort of 3 reps I kind of just threw out, and then I had to stop and think and focus on the muscle, and then it was really good.
Good.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Hey, good. Beautiful. Can't complain about that.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I used to really hate shrugs. They were one of my most hated ones, but I don't know. As I got stronger, I don't mind it.
Yeah. Well done, Seth.
Thank you. I took really, because I've always...
Don't round your back, putting in back creep.
Sorry. I'm very tired.
Just for viewers, do you want to watch me, even though I'm picking up lightweight, no matter how light it is, watch how I do it. Bent knees.
Yeah, perfect.
I didn't even want to get a lightweight and do it. I didn't go.
No. Yeah, lazy, yeah.
And that's what do they call that? New habits you have to learn in life in general, but you can learn them in the gym. This is where the gym. This is where you learn your lessons in life from the gym that you apply at the real world. Yeah, because you never want to bend your back picking stuff up. You always bend your knees.
Yeah.
Stick your ass out. Keep that neutral.
Yep.
Pick her up and use your legs to push up. Don't use your lower back or far out. I've had some bad injuries when I was younger and I used to round my back.
Yeah.
And it took me a long time to get that discipline to be doing it right. Because I kept being lazy and forgetting or whatever, but enough lower back injuries where I had to really be out for ages and stuff, and I got with the program.
Well, fun fact, as a kid, if you get a young toddler to lift something heavy, they lift it the right way.
Do they?
Yes, we just get lazy, so we know that it's the right way. You watch them, the perfect form as a 2-year-old, you know?
That is a fun fact. About as much fun as a fart in an elevator. No, it's good. It's good. I do this. Anyway. Okay, we're going to do bent over rows.
Cool.
For back. I don't want to go out in the heat.
No.
We were thinking about using the hammer strength row today, but nah, it's too hot.
Hammer strength, schmammer strength. We're just kidding. Please endorse us, hammer strength. Good. Seven, good. Beautiful. All right. What were you doing there?
I don't know. I think it was a 15, wasn't it?
I can't remember if I did the same as you at this or one lower.
Well, 15's heavier than what I was doing before as well.
All right. Well, we'll go here, I guess.
Eins, drei, zwei, vier, fünf. Trying to remember high school German.
Oh, you just missed sex. That was the good one.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That was hard work.
Well done, Adolf. Yeah, I reckon you look in a much better position today.
Yes, thank you. I had to really think about it.
Okay, so all that's left is arms, right? That's correct, isn't
Yes, because yesterday we forgot the lights, but we got it today. We just did it.
it? We're going to cheat, do 2 arms again, because we had a big meeting. Went for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
I'm just mentally tired more than anything.
Same.
What's that guy's name?
Scott.
Scott. We're getting a personal trainer named Scott, and I absolutely agree with everything he said about fitness. He's not one of these lunatics that shoot up steroids and lift 1 million kilos, and no, he's got a really, really good approach to fitness, and we'll get to know that over time because he's agreed to let us film all the workouts, and I'm sure we'll talk and he'll tell his philosophies. They're the correct philosophies. I just wish I'd known someone when I was 18 that had his attitudes. And I had my mum teaching me those attitudes when I was 18, but I wanted to, I don't know how many reps I did then, I think 15.
I was like 22 or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It was over 15. Don't know about how much.
Yeah. Because mum used to coach gymnasts, and they'd end up doing really well. And I'll get in here. And one of the reasons was because of her approach, and this guy's got her approach.
Yeah. That was something you really liked, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's why I liked Paul Taylor too, because he talked like mum. You know, it's not about destroying your body and thrashing your body and all this. It's about consistency and not injuring yourself. And if you are feeling an injury, you don't take the day off necessarily. You work through it, but gently, and do other exercises and, whatever. Or like that guy was saying today, get the bands out and work other parts of your shoulder, or anyway, I don't know if I'm making sense or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sort
I've
of
been
tired.
guilty of that in the past. Well, to be fair, I had a broken toe, but I didn't do leg press because I had a broken toe. But I kind of wish I had at least done something because,
Yeah.
how did I break that toe? I fell down some stairs. 6 beautiful.
Running from a bank that you just robbed. Tell him the full story, criminal. No, he didn't. That's a lie.
It was a loaf of bread. They wanted to send me to prison. Ship me off. I think that's you. Wunderbar!
Hello, Elvis. Hello, Akadaka. Alright, so these are concentration curls.
Oh, these are too heavy. Sorry, they're the ones. These are the 5s. I was like, fuck, why is that so hard? It's only 1 kilo, but still.
You getting that juicy bicep pump, brother?
Yeah.
The juicy pump? Yeah, I'm feeling juiced up. I'm jacked. It's a beautiful way to get a pump, this.
Oh, better than any drug.
Oh, absolutely. Drugs suck.
They do.
Okay. If they were good, I might consider them, but they suck.
They do. And they're expensive. Anyway, look, I don't actually know a lot about them. I'm just kind of winging it.
Hammer curls. Forearm.
Bingo, bango, oingo, boingo.
Oingo Boingo. Do you know them?
I do.
That's an 80s band.
Yeah.
They're in all the 80s.
Did they do that song? Wait, did they do Stay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know the one. Oh, what am I doing? Like that?
Yeah. They might have done the song for Weird Science. Weird Science. They did all those 80s sort of comedies. But one of the ones I remember with them, there was a comedy with Rodney Dangerfield. And it's one of the first movies that Robert Downey Jr. did, where he was really funny. He was in Weird Science as well. But he was in that one. And Rodney Dangerfield was an old guy that went back to college.
Yeah.
And he had a big party and he had Oingo Boingo playing in his dorm room and everything.
I like Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, he was good in that movie too. He was really funny. He was hilarious in, Weird Science as well, actually. I like him more in comedy than I do serious stuff, frankly, but
Right.
he sort of just sticks to the more serious stuff these days.
Yeah, yeah.
We're up to triceps now, aren't we?
Unfortunately.
Oh, that's my phone. I don't want to answer it.
It's your mother. She tried to call me.
Okay, well, we've got to do this. So.
Yeah, no.
Love you, Mum, but you know what I mean? Get. Love you, but go on, get.
Really glad we're not doing the two-handed. That was tough. 5. 9.
Wow, that felt so good today. The pump I just got in my tricep then was unreal.
Really?
Yeah, that was so good. Like the first couple of days, I didn't like it. I was cramping in the left one and all this.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I love that then. I got a real pump. It was after about the third rep, I just started to bend over more. Cretin.
What's the idea with bending?
What?
Like, why do it bended? Does it?
Well, so that there's resistance from the gravity.
Right.
You bend over and there's gravity. You're lifting against gravity, you know.
Yeah, I was just getting you to sort of fill in the crowd that might not know.
Stop swinging your elbow so much. Try and keep it still. Yeah, that's it. You're swinging and rocking. We don't want that.
Sorry. It's because I was talking. I can't multitask.
I'm going to get out of this position. I'm a heterosexual male. It's not good.
Sorry.
One day we'll have to get girls on camera and they can film all those angles for our female fans. But I don't want to film that.
Don't blame you. Not even my mother would. Oh, yeah, no kidding. You do feel that.
It's all right. Make sure you bend your knees, even with a lightweight like that.
Yeah, I know. I got to be diligent. I'm just running out of steam.
This is the last exercise, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, that's been a good workout. I'm actually really jacked.
So am I.
I feel like, and I've got the real endorphin kicking because I was feeling a bit flat, but because the meeting, however good it was exhausting.
Yeah.
But right now, yeah, the endorphins are kicking in like crazy. Feeling good. Is that 15? I didn't count
Yeah.
it all.
Yep.
Gosh.
This is called the back scratcher. No, I'm just kidding. I think that's 6 or 7.
8.
Yeah, 8.
9.
Good.
10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
It's also called the unsheathing your sword to
Yeah, I like that one.
lop off a guy's arm, you know?
Your lightsaber.
Yeah.
We call it, I don't know. Trying to go along with your, what do they call it?
It's just like, it's like, ching.
Yeah, ching. Depends if you're going back in time or if you're Star Warsing it.
I like samurai,
Yeah, that too.
but I think they always wore theirs on their side. That's tough.
I love that movie, The Last Samurai, with Tom Cruise.
Yeah. A lot of outrage in that movie because he was white, but I mean, it's a good movie.
That was the plot of the film, as he wasn't anyway.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they were like, people can't represent other cultures, like.
Oh, okay. He's great. I love Tom Cruise's acting.
Me too. Method actor too, in sense of the stunts.
Oh, you know what? He's great at comedy. I wish he would do more comedy.
Yeah.
Even when he was younger, though, he didn't really do so much comedy. What he did was light-hearted characters that were larger than life, and you felt good watching them. It was like you were watching a really good performance, but you were also watching a little bit of a comedy-edged performance.
Yeah.
Like the character he played, Vinny, I think his name was, in the Do Your Back Straight Creep. I don't want to have to put you in traction. The one where he played pool and had Paul Newman, he played a character named Vinny, and he used to spin the pool cue in between shots and all that, and he was a bit of a young, upstart, and I don't know, but it was like, it wasn't necessarily a comedy so much, but yeah, where I got the idea that he's great at comedy is when I used to watch, I didn't know why, but when I used to watch The Office,
Yeah.
I was thinking, he acts like Tom Cruise. He gets a lot of the same facial expressions and does some of the same acting techniques, definitely, right? And I didn't know what made me think that, but then a few months later, I watched Tom Cruise. He was with James Corden on the Thames River and everything, hanging around James Corden, and he did his comedy bit the whole time.
Yeah.
With James Corden, and he was hilarious. He
Yeah.
was hilarious, and I just thought, I just wish he had done more comedy. I love comedy. So. Student of comedy.
Oh, absolutely.
As you see from this video, you'll see we've done all comedy, what we think is funny at the beginning and whatever. But hit rock and roll, noise pollution. All right, so here I am watching Pump Seekers episode 4. KSI Sniper, one of our subscribers, has said that is a juicy belly. And it is a juicy belly. That's why we're doing this series. We're doing the series Pump Seekers because we want to get juicy pumps in our chest and everywhere else, and we want to lose our guts. So we've overhauled our diets and we're eating clean now. We haven't been through a drive-through or anything like that for a good couple of weeks. Hey, Sammy?
True.
And I've been doing cardio with my mum, running up and down waist-deep water at the pool for an hour every morning. And then, of course, we're doing this high rep, low weight program. So hopefully, if you keep watching, this juicy belly will shrink. I knew someone was going to say something, hey, because our guts were hanging out, and I don't know if we said it on film, but before we were saying we've got to somehow cover up our guts. It's like, but how? They're so big. How are you going to do it? Like, we're going to have to bear it all. Anyway, cool. Good on you, KSI Sniper. KSI Sniper. I subscribe to you. Keep watching, and hopefully you'll see us with better guts in the future. Okay, so in the flying footage, when I'm looking down from the sky, over here, you can see that's Heights Road, and that's where the truck comes along, and then he comes onto Usher Boulevard, which is here. And then another thing that happens is the drone. My eyes spin around, and over that fence, that's that great big block of land, and you'll see that 2-story house there. It'll show the block of land over the fence that at the moment's a vacant block. And McDonald's Court, you can see it's only like a few meters long, that street. So I'm guessing one day that wealthy guy is going to sell that, and they'll put an estate in there, and they'll go through McDonald Court to get there. I'm hoping it's not for ages though, because at the moment we don't have a high traffic street. And this is of course the Beale Heights Manor. This is what it looks like on the ground. And we just filmed the Beale Heights signs on the wall. Do you want to walk it?
Yeah.
Right, so we're walking. You can see the hammer string row on the
Yeah.
inside that window. That's where the steel yard is. When we lift that garage door, that we're not going in today, but that's where you'd see the rest of the maybe a little bit so show up, I don't know.
Could be cool.
We've got an appointment coming, so I wonder if that's him looking for the house. So, and in the video you'll probably see this roundabout from the air, and this is called Pine Camp Road. When I'm flying above the house, over the back you'll see a white car come along. He's driving along Pine Camp Road. So Pine Camp Road, my house is off Pine Camp on Usher Boulevard. And yeah, so if I'm completely honest with you, Beale Heights, it is on my wall. This is my house. I didn't put it there. That's the name of the estate. What's cool about my house is when they built this estate, they built this house, and everybody came and walked through this house so that they could decide to pick a plan from one of the other houses in the estate. There's 2 ways into the estate. They're both off Pine Camp Road. There's Usher Boulevard, and then there's another one further along down Usher Boulevard, down Pine Camp Road. But so that's there, and you know, so for all intensive purposes, I just say Beale Heights Manor, and I kind of pretend like Graceland. I put that there. Yes, right, people. I'm one of those magicians that wants to reveal all these secrets. I'm not really flying. It's a drone. I know some of you, that's a big shock that I didn't really fly to the workout. Nathan, my brother, I didn't really fly here. Mum, I didn't really fly here. Yeah, so, and this is the mountains and everything you see as well from the air.
Beautiful. Kuchin, I think it is.
This is called Mount Kuchin.
Pretty sure.
All right, well, pump seekers are go. Something, I don't know. We rule. Can we see it there? When can we see it?
Right.
Stand beside it.
Yeah, no, take 1 step to the left. Sorry, my left. So now 1 more.
Am I standing sort of between them?
No, you're on. That's perfect right there.
Live from Beale Heights Manor, Beale. What are we called? Pump seekers. We're going to pump seek today. Woo!